Cadê o resto das pessoas?
Gente, eu comi
Minha gastrite tá atacada.
Nós vamos falar o da 16ª e da 19ª, né?
Chegou
então,
um William.
mais
Quem é o William Gasperi?
pessoas.
Ah, é o pai da Isabela, pelo jeito.
É.
Número 12!
Nossa, a gente tá
Ai, Deus, tô
Cadê o
nervoso.
povo? Cadê o
Eu tô
povo?
muito
Meu
nervosa.
Deus.
Gente, o Sonny ainda nem apareceu e eu já tô tremendo.
Mano, quando pode aparecer, não liguem pra minha reação, que eu vou
Eu tô
ficar...
nervosa com o povo das perguntas que ainda não chegou.
Nossa, gente, quando ele aparece muito do nada, ele não sabe, é do
Ele
nada.
aparece do nada.
Vocês queriam um aviso prévio?
Às 7 horas em ponto, ele aparece e fica tipo... Caraca,
Eu tô
Bom,
tentando
falta
ser
1, 2, 3,
profissional.
4,
tá
5,
aqui
6,
falando
7, 8,
português,
9
olhando
pessoas
pra
das
esse
perguntas
filme.
ainda.
Ah,
gente
mano,
tá
o povo vai
falando
entrar tudo 9 horas. 7 horas.
2 a gente vai fazer. Falta
É,
7,
então 7, mas ainda é bastante.
Vai entrar tudo às 7 horas,
Ih,
gente.
deu errado.
Gente, como é que grava a tela do computador?
3 minutos, 3 minutos.
Já tá gravando.
Já tá
já.
gravando.
A gente pode fazer um aquecimento Sharpay Evans.
Grava isso.
Só faltava ele ter entrado nesse momento.
Mano, ele entra nesse momento, eu caio aqui, ó.
Ia ser incrível.
Meu Deus, cadê a Giovana na minha tela? Eu preciso de apoio emocional.
Nick Gomes é o Nick da Central.
Eu vou te fixar na minha tela, Flávia. Cadê tu?
Pode adicionar ele?
Gente, pode.
Cadê o
Pode
número? Vamos.
Deixa eu colocar ele e a Gabi e a Lua, então.
Ele quem?
Não adiciona
O
ele
Nick,
agora
gente,
não,
calma.
Agora não, né? Pelo amor de Deus, alguém me avisa. Gente, me avisa
Você pode falar
Quando for o Sony, eu
Eu
vou dar
quero
um
um
aviso
aviso
prévio.
prévio,
Eu vou dar um
obrigado.
aviso prévio. Eu não vou jogar ele aqui no meio que nem
Não
uma...
vai ser igual a última vez, não.
Não vai ser igual a última
Eu
vez.
tenho que
Vai avisar?
fingir
Pelo amor de
plena,
Deus.
entendeu?
Claro que eu vou
Gente.
avisar.
Eu preciso
Cara, porque
saber
da
as
última
frases.
vez
Gente,
Você percebeu? Porque... Cara, a Bela é perfeito! Maravilhosa.
Amei.
Genial.
Bela,
Oi,
faz isso,
gente.
sério, faz isso, tá tudo.
O Nick e a Gabi são da Central, gente.
Hello,
58, não
E a
quer falar, né,
Yolanda
mas-
também, né? No caso, a Yolanda também, a Fisk Sala 4.
Oi, galera, então, né? Tudo bem?
A Yolanda sugeriu o aquecimento da Sharpay. Ela já tá no meu coração, mesmo que ela não queira.
Ô, Dani.
Oi.
Isso
Oi.
foi comigo mesmo.
Por causa de você, eu tô assistindo Juliana Pendles.
Ele já pediu,
Inglês.
ele pediu.
Ó, gente,
pediu,
o Sonny
gente, prepara.
chegou, o Sonny
Ai, meu
vai
Deus.
entrar.
Calma,
Então,
pergunta,
todo
calma,
mundo
calma.
respira
Calma aí,
fundo. A gente vai segurar um
estão
pouquinho
aqui.
as perguntas.
Age naturalmente.
A gente vai segurar um pouquinho as perguntas para todo mundo não dar uma surtada antecipada e falar para ele que tá todo mundo entrando. E todo mundo que tá na sala de espera eu vou deixar entrar para ele já ver isso aqui cheio, beleza?
Vamos mutar?
Enter.
Sem
Vai mutar a galera, não?
Vamos mutar, é melhor.
Gente,
Já
entrou?
muta, já
Eu
muta.
já deixei no modo.
Tchau, voz.
de mutar. Hi, Sonny.
Hey, Sonny.
Ai,
So everyone will be joining now because we were waiting for you to arrive so that we didn't have any problems with you joining.
Yeah. That's good.
We already have 50 people here.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of people.
That's not
There's a
everyone.
lot of people at the waiting list, too.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's not everyone.
Oh, I'm excited. I think this is going to be cool.
Gee, right. So for
Quem é
now, I
Gee,
think we are going to. A gente vai descobrir. Let me see. We still don't have Mari.
Não esquece do speaker mode.
Sonny.
Yes.
Luísa Soares.
So I think that now you can just say whatever you want to while we wait for the other people to arrive. Because we still have, I think, 7 people aren't here yet.
We love the background that you made up for today, by the way.
There we go. I couldn't unmute. I was like, oh, God, I seem so rude. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Wait, yeah, no, they can. So wait, it starts at what time?
We are going to start, I think we have 5 minutes before everyone arrives, and then we can start, and whoever isn't here, we can just skip them to the bottom.
Yeah.
Number one's already here.
No, I don't think so.
That's it.
Mariana Soares, tá por aí? Mari, se você estiver por aí, levanta a mãozinha, dá um sinal de fumaça, manda uma mensagem para mim no chat.
His face.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm asking if the first person is here.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of words.
Just remember, for you remember, we're gonna be translating in Portuguese for them because there's a lot of people here who doesn't really understand what you're saying or doesn't know English, so we're gonna have to translate it back to them, okay?
Yeah.
Ok. Gente, tem um pessoal que ainda não chegou.
Eu acho que a gente pode passar para a Yolanda e depois fazer a primeira quando chegar.
Tá bom, vou deixar a Mari marcadinha aqui. So we are going to start.
Colocar no speaker view?
Oh yeah, if you want to, Sonny, you can put on speaker view mode because that might be easier for you to see the person that is asking the question.
Oh, yeah, wait. I can turn on what?
Do you know on the top of your screen, there's a view with a lot of small dots in it? If you click there, you might be able to see speaker view.
Yeah, got you. Oh, that is on people. Hi, guys.
Hey. So now is Yolanda?
Yes, Yolanda will be asking the first question.
Can I ask?
Yes, but you can say if you want to say something.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I'm sorry. I really enjoy your work. You are incredible. And Carlos is just an amazing little brother. And the thing that I'm gonna ask you about is one of my personal favorites, which is the one where Reggie scares Carlos and his aunt. And I wanted to know how was shooting it and if there were many bloopers, if you like laughed a lot or something like that.
Well, deixa eu traduzir primeiro. Sorry, Sonny, can I just translate the question real quick? A Yolanda perguntou como que foi gravar a cena que o Reggie assombra o Sonny e se teve muitos erros de gravação. There you go. I'm sorry.
No, that's so horrible. Okay, so there wasn't a ton of like bloopers, but the scene was it was my favorite scene to film personally, but it was very specific. Like I had to make sure when I was holding the camera, it didn't reflect on like the camera's recording and like the set, and I had to hold it at the right angle and the right like height. It was just a lot of specifics I had to do, but I really enjoyed filming it, and I think it was a lot of fun to see come out.
Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ele falou que a cena não foi com muitos erros de gravação, mas que foi com muitas coisas específicas que tinham que acontecer, então a cena tinha que estar com as coisas num lugar, a câmera no outro, ele tinha que tomar cuidado com como ele virava a câmera dele, e que foi a cena favorita dele de gravar e que ele se divertiu muito. The next question is going to be...
Dani?
Yes.
There is a person on the wait list.
Now it's me, my turn. I'm so nervous now. I'm shaking, but I'll be really calm. And hi, Sonia. My name is Anna, and my question is, the final scene is like, Carlos did a question for Julie in the moment after Stand Tall show, and he said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" What do you think Carlos would said for Julie in that moment? Because it isn't an end, didn't even an end in the show. So I didn't understand the final because I want to know what all the question is about Carlos.
Então, a Ana Ju perguntou o que o Carlos fala para Julie no finalzinho de Stand Tall, quando ele pergunta se pode falar com ela por um minutinho. Porque não tem essa cena no show e ela ficou curiosa.
Yeah, I think I was actually curious about that too because I think that was originally like written in, but I'm not sure what happened to it. I think Carlos was trying to explain to Julie that he was kind of onto her, and I'm thinking there's probably gonna be some blackmail in there. Like I'm gonna tell Dad if you don't make them do this and this. I think Carlos has that personality. I think that'd be something he like. I think he's trying to basically tell Julie he's onto her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ele falou que essa cena provavelmente estava escrita em algum lugar antes, mas acabou não entrando, e que ele falou que acha que o Carlos provavelmente deu uma chantageada na Julie com relação a ele ter descoberto sobre os fantasmas. Okay, next question. This is going way faster than I thought it would be. Bianca Constantino.
I just needed to say that this was my favorite question.
It was a great question.
Can you hear me?
Yes, B.
Okay. My question is, peraí.
If you want to speak it in Portuguese, you can. We can translate it.
Não, eu esqueci.
She said she forgot the question.
Knowing Carlos is so into ghosts, do you think that if Caleb
invited,
this say for me,
okay,
please.
Knowing that Carlos is so into ghosts, do you think that if Caleb invited him to the Hollywood Ghost Club, he would go?
Oh, over 100%. I think he would definitely want to be there, and he'd definitely be the life, no pun intended, at the party. I think it'd be very interesting to see him there, actually.
I love this question. I told her like 100 times that I love this question.
Deixa eu traduzir a pergunta, então. A pergunta foi que o Carlos gosta muito de fantasmas. Se o Caleb convidasse ele para ir no clube de fantasmas de Hollywood, se ele iria. E o Sonny respondeu que com certeza, 100% ele iria. E ele seria a alma da festa. Então, que com certeza ele ia estar lá e ia se divertir muito e divertir todo mundo também. The next question is by Luis. Where's Luis? Oh, here he is.
Can I?
Yes.
Hi, Sonny. My name is Luis. I admire a lot. You are very talented. And my question is, we know Julie and Carlos' family is Latin. How do you see this Latin representation in the show? Do you see it as a tribute to the original Brazilian version, Julius Fantasmas, or as representation of so many Americans of Latin heritage?
I think it's a bit of both. I think it was great that Kenny actually added this in the story, and I do think it was part of it was definitely representing us Latin Americans, but I also think it was like kind of a tie to the original Brazilian Julian thing.
Thank you.
Sorry. A pergunta do Luiz foi assim, sabemos que a família de Julia é uma família latina e se ele acha que foi uma representação dos americanos que têm descendência latina ou uma homenagem para a série original brasileira, que também, né, latinos. E o Sonny respondeu que acha que um pouco de cada e que essa representatividade latina é bem importante, tanto por um motivo quanto pelo outro, e acabou contemplando os dois. Okay. Next question is Lua.
Hey. Wait a minute. My question is, did you ever pull a Carlos and try to haunt ghosts at home?
I personally no. I've never I think it's hilarious what he does on screen, trying to look for them and expose them. I personally would never go looking for a ghost. No thanks. But I think That's kind of the beauty of acting, that I get to do things I wouldn't personally do. But that was a great question.
Ok, a Lua perguntou se o Carlos se o Sonny já deu uma de Carlos e saiu pela casa caçando fantasmas. E aí ele falou que não, que ele jamais iria procurar fantasmas por vontade própria, obrigado. Mas que essa é uma das coisas mais incríveis de atuar, é você poder fazer coisas que você não faria na sua vida normal. E ele agradeceu e falou que foi uma ótima pergunta. Question number 7 is Giovanna Campos. Let me see if she's here. Yes, she is. Alguém já abriu o microfone dela, gente? No. Yes, Giovanna, please.
Oi, consegue me ouvir?
Yes.
Hello, Sonny. My question for you is, how was your casting process?
It was that's a good question. First off, I think, it was a very interesting casting process, because I remember it was me and another kid, and what would happen is, we'd walk in the room, and we'd wait for in 30 minutes or something, and then we'd go in, and Madison would be there, and Kenny, and the casting would be there, and we'd do our thing. We'd do a scene or two. We'd walk out, and then the other kid would go in, and it was like a whole back and forth thing, and it kind of confused me sometimes. But I did also get a little intimidated, because the kid was very talented. He had a lot of jobs, and I got scared. I was intimidated. But I'm sure he has a great job now, because he's really talented. But it was just a back and forth audition sequence.
Ok. A pergunta da Giovanna foi a respeito de como foi o processo seletivo dele para ser escolhido para o papel. E ele falou que tinha ele e mais um garoto, que o garoto também era muito talentoso, que ele ficou até um pouco intimidado, e que eles entravam em uma sala, faziam umas 2 cenas com o resto do casting. Então, eles chegavam, faziam uma cena, daí ele saía, o outro garoto entrava, fazia a cena, saía, e eles fizeram isso algumas vezes. That's it. Next question. From next question on, Flavia will be helping you guys.
Hello. So next question is from Clara. I don't know if she's here.
Yes, I am. Hi, Sonny.
Hi.
First off, I really want to say that I really admire you, and you're an amazing actor.
Thank you.
I'm shaking, sorry. And my question for you is, do you have any older siblings? Because you played an amazing younger brother, and it made me really wonder if you had this idea of how is the relationship between brother or sister, or brother and brother, or with cousins.
Yeah, I actually am a younger brother, which is kind of where we can relate. I do have I don't have an older sister, but I have an older brother, he's kind of like tech person in the family, because he's really smart, and he's also really supportive. He came down with my dad, and he watched me do the casting and everything, and yeah, he's really cool. But I do think that's where me and Carlos can relate a little bit, and I kind of know how to play it as a little brother. But great question.
Thank you.
A pergunta da Clara foi se ele tem algum irmão mais velho, porque ele desempenhou muito bem o papel de irmão mais novo. E ele disse que tem um irmão mais velho e que ele é muito inteligente e ele é muito supportive.
Que ele apoia o trabalho dele.
Isso. E que ele foi junto com o pai dele para as audições. That's Dani's favorite question.
Yeah, I said that because I'm an older sister and I could relate to it so much.
Next one is from Pietra.
Pietra, se você tiver aqui, levanta a mãozinha pra gente te ver, porque não tá a gente não chegou
Vou dar
a
um
ver
grito
ainda.
aí para aparecer.
Acho que não.
A gente faz a pergunta igual?
Pode ser.
Okay, I don't think Pietra is here, but her question was, what was the scene that you were most proud to see recorded and ready?
I think there's two scenes that I really love, but the one that I'm really happy that came together really well was the last scene or not the last scene, but one of the last scenes where I come in the garage and like I say, have a good show, boy band, because it's like, I don't know, something about that. It's like telling everybody like I'm on to you and I know about you. And I think it was such a fun scene to film and it was hilarious to see come out on the big screen. And I'm very proud of that scene. Thought it was really great.
Thank you. A pergunta da Pietra foi qual cena ele ficou mais orgulhoso de ver pronta. E ele falou que foi a cena que ele entra na garagem e fala: tem um bom show, boy band. Ele disse que foi bem divertido de gravar e é a cena favorita dele.
Annalise is the next. She is already here.
She's
Hey,
here.
Sonny.
Hi.
So, I'm Annalise, but you can call me Anna. It's simpler. I really appreciated your work in Julian the Phantoms. You did such a great job. This show means a lot to me because I made so many new friends in the fandom. But my question is how you're dealing with the repercussion of Julian the Phantoms around the world, considering you're a young actor.
I actually don't think it's changed me much. I mean, this is something more for me to like look back in a few years and like I did that and I like that's really cool that I got to be a part of that and I have like fans who appreciate it and I just think it hasn't changed me much personally, but I really enjoy being a part of this whole community and I got really lucky to get this part. I'm very grateful.
And we're lucky to have you in it. Ok, então a pergunta da Annalise foi como ele tá lidando com a repercussão do show, né? Já que ele é um ator tão novo. E ele falou que não acha que tenha mudado muito ele. Que é uma coisa que ele vai olhar no futuro e vai falar, cara, eu fiz isso. E vai ficar muito orgulhoso e muito feliz. Ele já está muito orgulhoso de estar nisso. Ok, next one. Victoria.
Hi, Sonny.
Hi, Victoria.
I'm shaking.
Don't be nervous.
I don't speak English, but help me, Dani.
Okay.
You speak English. Go on. If you need help. Você precisa de ajuda, tô aqui pra você. Vai lá.
So let's do this. I'm gonna ask the question and you can repeat it, okay? Vi, eu vou falar e você repete, tá bom?
Okay.
What do you like?
What do you like
to do besides acting?
To do besides acting.
There you go.
Yeah, behind acting, I actually like to do a lot. Like I have it here. I like to play the guitar, personally. I love to watch sports. I like archery. I have my bow over there. Something I really enjoy is martial arts. And I can also, a lot of people don't know this, I can solve a Rubik's Cube in like under 30 seconds.
I just wanted to say that this is amazing that you can solve the thing, I forget the name, because
Rubik's Cube.
I'm so bad
Cubo
at
mágico
it.
em português.
I loved the video that you posted a few days ago of you playing the guitar. Amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
Please post more.
What martial arts?
Oh, okay. I've done a few, or I know a few. I can do Krav Maga, and I think it's Taekwondo and Jiu-Jitsu.
Ok. A pergunta da Annalise foi o que ele gosta de fazer além de atuar. E, gente, tudo. Ele e a Dani, eles fazem tudo. Da Vitória, isso, perdão, gente. Errei. Mas, enfim, ele tá aprendendo com a guitarra, ele faz artes marciais, tudo que envolve arte, ele adora. E o cubo, a questão do cubo mágico, ele resolve em tipo 0,2 segundos. Next one, Isabella.
Hi, Sonny. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. Oh, during this project, the best became close as a family. Who are you close to?
I am close to a few of the first, let me say all of the cast members are amazing, and they're all like they all shine in their own ways. I was personally closest to, I would say, Jada, Charlie, and Sasha, because Jada, our families got really, Jada as in Flynn, our families got really close, which gave us just a lot of time to hang out. And Charlie he was sort of just a big like a big brother figure to me. He was really kind and like warming and stuff. And he played Luke, by the way. And Sasha, we were in the same school like trailer, so we did school together, and it was a lot of fun to talk to him and do school with him. And also, I was also pretty close with Madison. I remember the first day we came in, or not I don't know about the first day, but we went to like a science center, and she did really feel like a big sister.
A pergunta da Isabela foi: durante o processo de gravação, o Cash se tornou uma família, e de quem ele era mais próximo? Ele falou que todo mundo, porque eles são bem próximos mesmo, mas ele é mais próximo do Charlie, do Sasha e da Jada. A Jada a família da Jada e a família dele são muito próximas. O Charlie se tornou o irmão mais velho, e que o Sasha e ele iam para a mesma escola. Fun fact. E a Madison também, ele falou que se tornou como uma irmã mais velha para ele. Next one, Esther.
I can't see her. She might not be here.
I didn't saw her too. I love this question.
I think we can ask the question.
Okay. If you could live in the universe of any movie, series, or cartoon, which one it would be?
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a little bit biased, but it's actually like I genuinely would love to live in Julie and the Phantoms. I think that would be so much fun because it's such a crazy creative like story. And I just think it'd be like so much fun to be a part of it. And I think like I don't know, I think I could also relate to my character. So I don't know how much it would change me, but I think I would just really enjoy living in the actual world of Julie and the Phantoms.
Thank you. I love this question. I love your answer.
By the way, can you tell Julia Samara that her background is so good?
Olha, Sonny, o Sonny pediu para falar para Júlia Samara. É Júlia Samara, né? Cadê? Onde você está, amiga? Levanta a mão. Ele falou que o seu fundo é muito legal. Cadê? Não tô achando a pessoa.
Abre o microfone, eu acho que é melhor.
Eu não tô achando a pessoa.
Deixa eu procurar aqui.
Achei.
Hello. Hi. Such a great. Gente, a Esther perguntou se ele pudesse viver no universo de qualquer filme, série ou desenho, qual ele escolheria, e ele falou que Julie and the Phantoms. Então, next one is Maria Luísa.
Calma aí, deixa eu só falar o que ele falou também.
Sorry.
Ele falou que é um universo muito criativo e que ele acha maravilhoso poder viver de verdade naquele universo, e que ele e o personagem dele não são tão diferentes, então não ia mudar tanto assim na vida dele.
Desculpa me distrair com o background da Júlia.
It's okay.
Maria Luísa.
I think she's
Did you saw her
not here? No, I didn't.
Tem uma pessoa que vai entrar agora, não sei se é ela. Ah, não, esquece. Porque ela não vai
So she's
apresentar.
not here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Maria Luisa wants to know, what do you consider to be the biggest or most valuable thing you learned filming Julie and the Phantoms?
The most valuable thing, I would say, I really liked the story because it gives me the idea of support, because obviously so many characters in the show had support and they were able to make it. Like Julie had the support of her father, and she was able to perform, and even the support from the boys and from her mom especially, and the boys just, they had a motive. I really think determination and support would be the most valuable thing you could get out of the show.
It's so sweet. Dani.
Lá, antes de você traduzir, eu acho que a Maria Luísa acabou de entrar.
Ai, mentira.
Juro.
Maria Luísa.
Mas ela ainda tá conectando o áudio, ela ainda não tá te ouvindo. Sonny, the girl that asked the question just arrived, and then we are going to wait for her for Flá to translate it. Maria
Eu acho que não é
Luísa?
ela, não.
Não sei, é uma Maria Luísa.
Ah, que tá Moto G8.
I think it's her.
Yeah.
So.
Ok, Flá, traduz.
Ok, eu já nem lembro mais.
Abriu o microfone, cadê? Malu, você quer fazer a pergunta número 14? Maria Luísa? Oi?
Ela tá sem microfone.
Ok. Ok, Fly, you can go ahead.
Tudo bem. A Maria Luísa perguntou qual foi a coisa mais valiosa que ele aprendeu filmando a série. E ele disse que ele aprendeu muito sobre suporte, que é uma série que aborda muito esse tema. Os pais da Julie, eles apoiavam muito ela e que, basicamente, isso.
Apoio e determinação, ele falou, na verdade.
Yes, apoio e determinação.
I'm Giovanna, Sonny, so I'm going to be translated for now.
Yeah.
Brenda, are you there?
Hi,
Brenda?
Sonny. How are you?
Hi. Good.
Oh, I love you. I'm nervous. Então, a minha pergunta é: você sempre quis ser ator? Qual foi sua reação e a dos seus pais ao descobrir que você conseguiu o papel do Carlos?
She asked you if you always wanted to be an actor, and what was your and your parents' reaction when you find out you were gonna play Carlos?
So I've been doing acting for about 6 years now, and I've been on like multiple commercials, but I've never really been on something like huge. And it always has been something I've always wanted to be a part of, and I'm so happy that I got this. The reactions, my mom is actually the person who found out first. She was on a plane on a business trip, I'm pretty sure, and she was telling me she can't wait to like get off the plane, like just to, you know, like get in contact with everyone. And she called me, and I was at school. I was on my lunch break, and I answered, and I thought like, I was so shocked. I was just like, I was frozen. I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't react too much because I was at school, you know, and I was trying to like be cool and stuff. But I was really shocked, and I thought it was just the best thing in the world, and it really was. It was so much fun.
I think I will probably froze too. Gente, então, todo mundo ouviu a pergunta da Brenda, porque ela perguntou em português, e ele respondeu que ele já atua há uns 6 anos, assim, faz aula e tudo mais, e antes disso ele já fazia muitos comerciais e tal, e sobre as reações, quem descobriu primeiro foi a mãe dele. Ela recebeu uma ligação, e aí parece que ela tava no avião, e ela tava doidinha pra já contar pra todo mundo, e ela ligou pra ele tava no intervalo da escola, e ele falou que, tipo, ficou em choque, ele não sabia como reagir, até porque ele estava na escola e não podia, tipo, ter uma reação muito assim, tipo, gritar e tudo mais. Enfim, foi basicamente isso. Moving forward to Maria Eduarda Oliveira. Are you there? Maria Eduarda? Maria Eduarda? Dani?
I don't think
Maria
so.
Eduarda here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, yes. Maria Eduarda couldn't be here with us today, but her question was, Carlos is very imaginative. I would like to know if your personality matches his or if it's really different. And if so, did you find it hard to play him in any specific scene?
Me and Carlos have a lot of similarities. We're very alike, and I think that's just the beauty of my role. It's how much fun I had playing him. Cause kind of playing myself, just in like a little bit of a different way. Like it was different, but we have those similarities. Like I love to try and be humorous. I'm a very curious person. I love to out my older siblings. Like it's such a fun role to play, and I didn't find it too hard to play him, but it was definitely super fun, and I do think my personality matches my character like a lot.
Ok. Gente, como eu falei, a Maria Eduarda chegou a falar com a gente no direct, ela falou que não poderia estar aqui, mas a pergunta foi que o Carlos ele é uma pessoa muito imaginativa, e ela perguntou se a personalidade do Sonny era parecida com a do Carlos, e se fosse muito diferente, se ele achou difícil de interpretar ou algo do tipo. Ele respondeu que, na verdade, as personalidades, tanto dele quanto a do Carlos, são bem similares, então não foi tão difícil. Esse negócio também de ter uma irmã mais velha, no caso ele tem uma irmã, pois na série ele tem a Julie. Teve outra coisa que ele falou? Tá, que também o personagem dele é muito curioso, e ele também é muito curioso, então não foi tão difícil de interpretar, porque são personagens muito parecidos. Now it's Isabelle Souza. Are you there?
Yes, hey.
Hi.
I'm Isabelle, and first I would like to thank you for this opportunity. This is so special for us. And my question for you is, what's your favorite thing about becoming a character? Like, do you prefer to play a character that has the same characteristics as you, or do one with completely different story?
Sorry.
No. Oh, okay. Personally, for me, I don't really have like one I prefer. I really enjoy both. I enjoy Carlos because he's a lot like me and we're similar. I enjoy trying to play other characters because they're completely different. I think that's what makes acting so special and so great, is you don't have to always be yourself. You can always, play someone completely different and do something you've never done before. I think I work better when it's like just like me, but I love to play other characters too. I think it's a lot of fun.
Just completing what you said, I act too, and I think one of the beautiest things of acting is that you can be everyone else. Yeah. I mean, you can be everyone, every person that you want, and it's amazing. Yeah. Então, gente, a pergunta da Isabelle é qual foi a coisa favorita dele, desse personagem, se ele prefere um personagem que é parecido com ele ou que tem tipo, uma história completamente diferente da dele. Ele falou que, na real, ele acha que trabalha melhor com o personagem sendo parecido com ele, mas em que ele gosta muito tipo, de se desafiar mesmo. Então, se fosse um personagem completamente diferente dele, também não ia fazer diferença, porque essa é a parte legal de atuar, que tu pode ser qualquer pessoa, sabe? Diogo, I see you now. Diogo is there? Danny?
No, he's not here.
Okay, Diogo
is not here. Before you say, Maria Isabel sent to us in the chat, I'm sorry, but I need to go. Thanks for this opportunity, and we love you, Sonny. Thanks for playing Carlos.
Well, I wish he was here.
Okay, Diogo asked you is there any person who inspires you as an actor? I love the question.
There's none. I don't think there's a specific actor that inspires me, but I would say as a person, definitely Kenny Ortega, which again, that sounds biased. Like his work is just it's so like synced, and it's so like, it's just awesome what he does, like how he like brings people together and how he can fit to their needs and make something out of it and make it like huge. It's just, I think it's really great. And he definitely in the show inspired me to definitely like push my limits and do better.
Kenny's one of my inspirations too. Gente, o Diogo tinha perguntado se tem alguma pessoa que inspire ele como ator, e ele falou que o próprio Kenny Ortega, que, resumindo, gente, todo mundo sabe, os trabalhos dele são incríveis, em que, tipo, ele sempre consegue tornar todo mundo como uma família e tirar algo disso, e sempre faz uns trabalhos muito bacanas, e, enfim. Maria Eduarda sent us a message today that she couldn't be here for personal reasons too, but her question was, Brazilians are considered to be really warm and welcoming, and we often surprise Peruvians with our energy. And how do you feel being in a show that is getting so huge here, especially to Brazilians?
I think that's awesome. I love that I can like connect with people from other continents, and I can make their day just from I see people and I'll just heart their comment and they'll flip out. Like I'm honored to be able to connect with different people all around the world and make them happy and like give them joy. I think it's just a great opportunity. I'm so happy that I got this job.
Então, gente, a Maria Eduarda perguntou que, bom, todo mundo sabe que o Brasil é considerado que os fãs são bem calorosos, receptivos, e a gente tem uma energia incrível, todo mundo sabe. E ela perguntou, estando numa série assim, que tá tendo, tipo, um reconhecimento gigante aqui no Brasil, como ele se sente em relação a isso. Ele falou que é incrível ser reconhecido assim em outros países, falar com pessoas de outros países, de outros continentes, e acha incrível ter esse reconhecimento em outros países que não é o dele. Now, our last question is from Isabela Frazan. Isabella.
Oi.
Here.
Put up some amazing background. Please put that there.
Oi, Isa, rapidinho. Gente, quem tá com a câmera desligada, se vocês quiserem ligar, pode deixar ligada, viu? Não tem problema nenhum.
Então vamos lá. Hi, I am Bella. I love your work so much. And my question is, what didn't fan for you? What made you crazy? Hi, my English so bad. I'm sorry.
No, it was good. I didn't get that. Zoom did a thing. Can you repeat that?
Bela,
yeah. Então, eu vou repetir que eu tô muito nervosa. Ai, socorro. Então, vai. What you did, I think, do you for you, and it made you crazy?
So, I think I love when people, like, just on Instagram, like, I'll scroll through and people make, like, videos about me, and they'll make art, and it's so, like, my fans are like fans, and like the people who watch the show, they're so talented and they're so like amazing, and I love to scroll through and like see what they've spent their time on and see what they're up to. It's like it's so great to just like to see the things they've done because it's so good. Like the things they do, the videos
They're
they put.
So talented.
Yeah. The art.
Então, gente, a Isabela perguntou qual foi alguma coisa que algum fã fez pra ele que ele ficou tipo, uau. Ele falou que, tipo, acho que não tem uma coisa específica, porque ele adora ficar rolando pelo Instagram e vendo as artes que os fãs fazem, os vídeos. Vocês veem, o cast sempre reposta as coisas no Instagram. E ele falou que os fãs são super talentosos nisso. E foi isso, basicamente, a resposta dele.
Thank you so much, Sonny.
Yeah, no, thank you.
So, Sonny, this was our last question, but I have a question too. Can I say it?
Yeah.
So I wanted to know how was, with your friends at school when they saw you on Netflix? It must be crazy.
I had a few friends at school, but when we went to Canada, I switched to a homeschooling program because I can't go back to school because that'll make things like complicated kind of. But I don't really have a lot of contact with them. And I do have some friends that know me on the show and they think it's really cool. They said I was really good and they were probably as shocked as me, but for the ones at school, I don't think I had a lot that I kept in touch with, sadly.
I think Joe froze. I'm sorry, Sonny, you can go on.
No, that was it.
Joe, você deu uma travada, tá tudo bem aí?
Yeah, I was gonna ask him if you could if you can answer me again, because my Wi-Fi just stopped.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I would say I don't have like I went to a new school or not that, it's a homeschooling program because like the school schedule and like going to the like Canada to film can get complicated. So there's not a lot of people from that school that I really kept in touch with, sadly. But there are some people at my church, and there are some other friends from my previous schools who have seen me and have said that like you did really good. I'm like, they're probably as shocked as I was, and they like, congratulated me and said I was great, and they were really supportive.
Yeah, having that supportive friends, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Gente, eu perguntei pra ele. Gente, eu perguntei pra ele como foi, tipo, com os amigos, assim, na escola. Tipo, ver ele na Netflix, né? Porque deve ser algo que... E aí ele respondeu que, então, ele mudou de escola, então, na que ele tava agora, ele não tinha muitos amigos, assim, mas ele tinha mais os da igreja e tal. E ele falou que foram super... apoiaram super ele, mandaram mensagem, tipo, você foi incrível, foi muito legal, e é isso. Does anyone want to ask something else?
Oh, wait, there's a couple of questions in the chat. Someone said, let me see who it was. Ana Julia, who asked the third question, said he could play guitar for us before leaving. And yes! Annalise said, it's not a question, but it's a fun comment. She said, I love his face when someone is translating and he's trying to understand it. Yeah, we got time. I think we can maybe open for some questions. Let me open the chat for everyone. And if anyone wants to ask something, please, guys, feel free to do so. Raise your hand.
Sonny, now that you're playing the guitar, is there a chance that you can play it on the show?
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny can put that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I know a few songs from the show. I know there's a brief part in the song where Trevor Wilson steals the band's music, and he plays a song in the beginning riff, and I think it goes. Oh, hang on, wait, is my amp on? Oh wait, I think it is. Now it's on. All right, so there's a beginning riff, and I think it goes. I think that's kind of how the beginning went. And then I also know part of Now or Never, the first song to pop up in the show. I think that one
Please,
goes.
Now or Never.
Yeah. Or, yeah, it goes here. I can actually play it for you guys, too. Here. We find the actual song right here. All right, here we go. It goes, this is how it... I can play the beginning part. I can play that part. And then the rest of the riff it's kind of a continuous. And then it hops into this other chord that I think goes. And then that's kind of all, I'm still working on it, but that's kind of what I know from the beginning. So I can play up to maybe 15 seconds.
It was amazing. You weren't looking, but we were all freaking out.
Yeah, everyone was like,
Wait.
We've got some questions in the chat. Which of the ghost superpower you would like to have? Beatriz Souza asked.
A ghost superpower?
Yeah.
I would love to. I think, yeah, I would definitely love to be poof places. That would be so cool. Like just like I don't know, poofing in Michael Jackson's backyard. It's like I would love to mess with just random people. I think that'd be so much fun to have the power to just go wherever you want, whenever you want, and have unlimited time. I think that would be so much fun.
Thank you. A Bia perguntou qual o poder dos fantasmas que ele gostaria de ter e ele falou que gostaria de poder teletransportar para os lugares, que ele ia querer aparecer no quintal do Michael Jackson e que é incrível essa possibilidade de simplesmente estar em vários lugares quando você quiser, com um tempo ilimitado?
Luisa asked, I wanted to know that too, if you watched the Brazilian version.
I have watched some of it. Yeah, I think I've watched maybe a couple minutes of some of the episodes. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I didn't really understand it, kind of, because I didn't really know the language. But
we loved Pedrinho, by the way. It's your
What?
version in the Brazil. We loved Pedrinho, by the way. It's your version, but in Brazil.
oh yeah, he was fun. Yeah.
Gente, perguntaram aqui no chat, acho que foi a Luísa, se ele já assistiu a versão brasileira. Ele falou que assistiu um pouquinho, alguns episódios, porque ele não entendia muita coisa, né? E que ele também achava o Pedrinho muito divertido.
There is another question. Du Lins asked, if you could play another character other than Carlos in the show, who would it be and why?
Reggie.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Character Reggie. A lot of people probably notice this, but he's a phenomenal actor. Like his facial expressions are they're so clean, they're so good. I would definitely love to be Reggie. That'd be the funnest character.
Ela perguntou, o Du perguntou, a Du, não sei, cadê Du? Quer dar um oi, Du? Let me see, I'm just seeing if they want to say hi. Cadê? Bom, ele perguntou se ele pudesse fazer outro personagem na série, quem seria? E aí ele disse que seria o Reggie, porque o Reggie é muito divertido e que o Jeremy é um ator incrível e tem umas expressões faciais assim, sensacionais. Acho que foi isso. Eu perdi alguma coisa?
Hey, Sonny, someone is asking on the chat if you could say something in Portuguese, like I love you. Do you remember how we taught you?
I could look at the email and all.
We can do it again. We can do it again.
Yeah.
I love you is eu te amo.
Eu te amo.
Yes.
What's the question?
Oi? What? Sorry.
Eu te amo.
Yeah, that's it.
Gente, perguntaram no chat se ele poderia falar alguma coisa em português. E eu perguntei, porque a gente já tinha feito um Zoom com ele antes para explicar como ia funcionar aqui, e a gente ensinou para ele. Aí eu perguntei se ele ainda lembrava, ele falou mais ou menos assim. Aí pedi para ensinar de novo e ele falou, I love you, eu te amo.
Another question.
So cute.
Amanda asked, who of the boys do you think Carlos would be closest to?
Again, it's 100% Reggie.
Gente, ela é muito fã do Reggie.
Yeah, I want one day to see Reggie, and I just want them to like hang out for hours. I think that'd be a great twist of the story.
Someone had asked something like that too, so I'm just gonna put it all together. Ele falou que ele acha que se o Carlos conseguisse ver o Reggie, eles com certeza iam passar um tempo juntos e se divertir.
There was a very good question that we haven't selected, but it's very good, about the YouTube. A fan asked you if you could actually see Reggie as Julie does, if had any chance that he could appear in Carla's YouTube channel.
Carlos the Ghost Toaster's channel. I'm not, when I read that line, the Carlos the Ghost Toaster's YouTube thing, I was actually like thinking like that'd be a cool fun thing, and like I could record some of the experiences on set or something. I think that'd be really cool.
That would be awesome to watch.
Like, you know, some of the funny moments on set, like it's kind of out there now, but there was this one where, you know, they were trying to get the gig at the Orpheum, and Julie, and they were like the boys and Julie were freaking out, right, because they were getting called by the manager and something. There was one where Owen or Alex where they were trying to catch him, right, and they almost like dropped him and he fell back. I watched that like firsthand, and I was like, that was so stressed. But if I could like actually record like stuff like that, I think that would be definitely fun to post.
Gente, eu perguntei, porque foi uma pergunta de um fã, na verdade, só que não foi selecionada, mas foi muito boa. Se ele pudesse ver o Reggie como a Julie consegue ver e tal, se teria alguma chance do Red aparecer no canal do YouTube do Carlos. E ele falou que com certeza seria incrível. Vocês viram que ele é super fã do Red. E que tem alguns momentos assim que ele com certeza botaria no canal também. Por exemplo, acho que vocês viram quando eles estão conseguindo aquele trabalho no Orpheum. E aí os meninos levantam o Alex assim pra cima. Ele com certeza filmaria isso e colocaria isso lá.
Tá um monte de gente no chat pedindo pra gente ensinar o Roi pra ele e outros memes.
Okay,
Sonny, they are asking us to teach you some memes. So here we go again.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Do you remember the last one that we taught you? The baby is in line. How was it in Portuguese?
Yes.
Like, bring it on, but in the Brazilian way.
I don't think he remembers.
You sent me the Charlie. It's on the tip of my tongue, but
We did. Bebê tá on.
Bebê tá on.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Jo, ensina o Roi pra ele.
Oh yeah, there's another meme. There's a famous TikToker here in Brazil. His name is Mario, and he got really famous because all of his videos starts with oi, that is actually hello in Portuguese, but the way of him saying that, it was funny, and like everyone does that now. He said like hoi, hoi,
hoi, hoi.
Hoi. Yes, it's like hi in the Brazilian way.
Okay. Hoi, hoi.
Yeah. Hoi. But you can do like the Debbie Ryan thing, like hoi. You know that meme of Debbie Ryan?
That's what I'll do if I ever go to Brazil. I'll just go and I'll find random people and say hoi.
That everyone's gonna.
Guys, I think we have a girl that is from Portugal here, Ariadna. She sent a message in the chat and she said she's from Portugal. So I asked her to open her mic and ask her question.
Hi, I'm from Portugal, Sonny. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you like superheroes? If so, what is your favorite superhero?
Yes. Oh my god. I love superheroes. It's like I've changed my favorite over a long time. First I believe it was Batman. And then it was Spider-Man. No,
Spider-Man is my favorite.
Spider-Man is my favorite.
And then it was Superman, and then it was Spider-Man. And then it was the Flash, and then it was the Green Arrow. Right now, I'm currently in between Spider-Man and Green Arrow.
Spider-Man is my favorite as well.
Yeah,
same.
What's your favorite Spider-Man? Tobey, Andrew, or Tom?
Tom Holland.
It was so hard. It's kind of hard to choose because I loved Tobey Maguire as a Peter Parker, but when he played Spider-Man, it was like he was good, but like I felt like But then Andrew Garfield came, and he was an amazing Spider-Man. But
Andrew's amazing.
Peter Parker was like eh. But then Tom Holland came in, he like blew them both away. I
like
Peter
broke
Parker.
everything.
I like Tom Holland the most.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. He just fits like the teenager role and the quirky Spider-Man role.
I think our thoughts are like the same. I think the same thing as Toby and as Andrew. Andrew was amazing.
Yeah, Andrew.
And Tom, I think Tom gives like the whole Peter Parker thing. I mean, you can see Peter in him because like he's not young. He's like 24, but he looks young. So
It looks like 17.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we are almost out of time, so we could all just take a picture. And I already allowed everyone to unmute their microphones. So if they want to say bye or hi or something.
Livia wants to say something.
Eu quero falar uma coisa. Eu vou falar em inglês e em português, ok?
Okay.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
everyone.
I'd like to put this on like social media or something.
Yeah, I sent you our Facebook the other day, and I'm gonna send you.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I've been catching up on school a lot lately. I didn't get to. Well, by the time I saw it, it was already gone. I was gonna put it on my story or something, but.
I sent you at the email our picture.
Oh, all right. I'll put that one too then.
I'm gonna send this one too.
Yeah.
Pode, olha, alguém pergunta se pode abrir o microfone. Gente, todo mundo que quiser agora pode abrir o microfone, falar um I love you, mas a gente
Deixa
vai
a
fazer
Lívia falar primeiro, por favor.
a gente vai ouvir a pergunta dali e a gente vai fazer uma foto
And then
também.
we're gonna go do the picture and then the project. We had a surprise for you, Sonny.
Oh, okay.
Vai, Li.
Guys, to everyone who tried to speak in English and don't speak in English, so good. You are amazing.
Thank you.
And Elise, your English is so good.
Yeah, she's really young. And
So young.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Oh my God, she's really good in English.
Yes. And Sonny.
Focus on a Julia poster behind her.
Yes.
My poster. My poster there is about Julie and the Phantoms.
I guess
Where did you get it?
I have a paint about Julie and the Phantoms. Let me just get it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a pack fan I did and with painting, and I just love the series. Oh my love for the series.
Oh my God.
That's my
Ju,
favorite.
manda uma
That's
foto.
That was
that's my
amazing.
Ana Ju, manda pra gente a publicação que você postar essa foto, a gente manda pra ele, tá bom?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to send it to you too, Sonny, a picture.
Okay, pause for the picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Sonny, the surprise that we had for you. One second. Gente, todo mundo abra os microfones. Quando eu falar já, todo mundo fala o que a gente combinou, tá bom?
O que a gente combinou?
O que rolou,
O que a
gente?
gente combinou? Vou mandar no chat.
What is happening?
Gente, eu tô tremendo.
Gente, menino, não vai entender
Quem tá no
nada.
chat, pessoal, quem precisar.
Oh, got
Isso
it.
precisa ser gravado.
2, 3, já.
We love you, Sonny.
Love you.
In case it was impossible to understand, we said we love you.
Probably was impossible to understand.
Gente, tá uma bagunça, não tô entendendo nada. Oh,
Love you. We said we love you, Sonny.
viu, Sonny? Gente, tá muito confuso.
Okay, I'm gonna mute
Little
everyone
bit
now.
messy,
including Sonny.
but we love you.
For this opportunity.
Thank you. So now let me just unmute him. Eu vou abrir o microfone dele.
Dani, deixa eu só traduzir o que eu falei, porque assim.
Okay, it was a bit messy, but in case you didn't understand, we said we love you, Sonny.
Thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that's here. This is really, really cool. Thank you for listening and asking me stuff. And you guys are amazing fans.
Thank
Ele
you.
agradeceu a gente.
Thank you for being
cry.
Ele agradeceu a gente por estar aqui, por ter feito perguntas para ele. Ele falou que somos fãs incríveis e que ele ficou muito feliz. We also wanted to thank you for being able to do this with us and being so hyped up about it, because we were so happy that you were happy about it.
I was so happy to be here. You guys really did well on this. This is really cool.
Oh, thank you so much. A lot.
I wish you had a wish. You had a good time.
Oh yeah, I
Foi
had
só- Sorry. Oh, Victoria Cruz said
Não ia
that
falar
on-
nada, esqueci de mutar meu microfone só. Tava falando com
Victoria
outra
said,
pessoa.
I'm sorry. Victoria said that on Tuesday is her birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Can you say happy birthday to her?
Yeah. Wait.
Victoria, please show up.
It's Victoria. She asked the question.
Victoria. Oh. Is it Victoria? Oh, it's happy birthday. Happy birthday, Victoria.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the show. Thank all of you. Thank you to like everyone here for watching the show. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day.
Victoria tá aí.
Play for us a little bit
Yeah,
more?
she's here.
What?
Can you play for us a little bit more?
I actually also learned, I know Beat It, if you don't know from
Beat it, beat it. Is this one? Just beat it.
Beat it. Like the first the Michael Jackson riff. I don't know the solo yet.
That song.
You know, I can play some of the and some of the. I can also play "Sweet Child of Mine." This one's a little bit harder. Dang it!
You're a fan of rock, aren't you?
What?
You're a fan of rock, aren't you?
I love rock.
It's noticeable.
That's what.
Lívia wanted to say something, I think. Lívia?
A Lívia quer traduzir.
Por favor, obrigada. Aquela hora o que eu disse para ele, mas foi para vocês, na verdade, foi que para todo mundo que tentou falar inglês, mas não fala inglês, cara, vocês são incríveis, porque se vocês não tentarem, vocês nunca vão chegar a lugar nenhum. Então, tentar é muito importante. Fazer essa pergunta para ele também foi um treino para mim. E agora, nesse momento, eu estou muito orgulhosa de mim e vou falar para todas as pessoas que eu conheço, ok? Então, muito obrigada.
Fala isso para ele. Em inglês, para ele entender o que você está falando.
Mas eu falei aquela hora.
Mas eu não acho que ele ouviu, tava todo mundo com o microfone aberto.
Ok. Sonny, I just talked. I thank you to everyone to try to speak in English and don't speak in English. É muito, muito bom ver o rosto de vocês. Muito obrigada a todo mundo que ligou a câmera. É muito legal. Eu aposto que ele ficou muito feliz.
She said that she wants to also thank everyone for turning on their cameras because we think you were happy to be able to see everyone here.
Yeah.
And someone in the chat said, let's start a petition for Sonny to join Sunset Curve.
Sunset Curve.
I'm
he
gonna
can take over Bobby's place.
Yeah, way better. 6 months ago. That was.
Ele falou que ia ser divertido fazer parte da Sunset Curve. Vamos lá, pessoal, é isso?
So everyone wants to ask anything else? Alguém quer perguntar mais alguma coisa?
A Lívia ali. Yes, Lívia?
Eu tenho uma pergunta que eu tô muito curiosa há muito tempo. Pode falar?
Pode falar.
Inglês, mas
pode falar em português.
Sorry. Primeiro, obrigada, gente, pela oportunidade que eu tô tremendo toda. Ontem eu dei um grito, eu tava indo pro mercado. Eu quase infartei. Tá, né? E a pergunta é... Ai, pera, até esqueci. Tá, lembrei. Agora que a Júlia consegue tocar os meninos, será que eles viraram corpóreos? Tipo, aí eu imagino que o Red vai ser muito próximo do Carlos. Mas eu queria saber como que ele acha que vai ser a relação dele com o Luke, como que vai ser a relação dele com o Alex, e se ele vai querer o Luke como cunhado.
That's a great question. Okay, so she said that she was...
que ele vai chegar assim, ó, cuida da minha mãe.
She said that she was really happy to know that she would be able to be here, that she screamed on her way to the supermarket. And her question
She almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, she almost had
all of us.
And her question was that you already said that Carlos would probably be closer to Reggie, but she wants to know how do you think his relationship with Alex and Luke would be, and if he would be like, for Luke especially, like, take care of my sister, I'm into you, I'm here, I'm checking everything you do out.
I think with the Luke and Reggie part, Luke and Alex part, I think Luke and I feel like Luke would be trying to like change me. I feel like I think he'd try to make me like one of them, kind of like a rock person. You know, he'd try to like give me new clothes or something, or
I support that.
I think Alex would more be annoyed by me. I don't think Alex would like me a lot because of the salt scene. I think he'd be a little mad still over that. But what was the other part of the question?
If you think, how do you think Carlos would react the first time he actually sees them? Because now he would be able to recognize the boys from the CD.
Yeah, I think he'd be like, because he sees them when they play, right? So I feel like he just, I knew it. Like, you guys are so bad at this. Like, keep secrets better, or like, I think he'd be kind of like, you guys are dumb. I found it out so easily.
Ok. Ele disse que, com relação ao Alex e ao Luke, que ele acha que o Luke ia ficar meio que tentando transformar o Carlos em um deles, assim, meio do rock, meio vem pra nossa banda, e que o Alex talvez ainda esteja chateado por causa daquela cena em que ele joga sal nele, então que ele não sabe se eles vão se dar muito bem. E aí depois eu perguntei qual seria a reação do Carlos na hora que ele conseguisse ver os meninos, e ele falou que ia tirar meio uma onda, tipo, vocês foram muito ruins em esconder isso, vocês são péssimos em guardar segredo, melhorem. Se eu descobri tão fácil, é porque, olha, na moral, tem que melhorar muito.
She asked too if what would be Carlos' reaction when he found out that that Luke would be his brother-in-law.
Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot about that part. I'm sorry.
Like him? No. Like, I think. That's a hard question. I think he'd be like. I think he'd be teasing, kind of, or maybe he'd be like, have like a kind of protective thing, like stay away from my sister, kind of.
He's the man of the house too.
Yeah. Because in the original script, Nick comes over to Julie's house to like do a dance or something. In the original script, they changed it up, so we didn't have this in the show, and I really wish they would have kept this. But Nick comes over to Julie's house and they dance, and I'm coming in and I'm kind of like being a little rude to Nick because I'm in like the protective brother mode, and I think I like threatened to like. I think I like hit him with the steamer or something because I was steaming. I think I don't know. I really wish they would have kept it, but
Why did they cut that?
it was a great original script, but they made it better, so can't complain. But I think he'd be in the same way, just kind of in the protective brother state.
Because he is protective in that scene where Julie is trying to tell her dad that she got kicked out of the music program, and he tries to change the subject.
I love that scene.
Quem vai traduzir?
Gente,
Joe quer
eu
traduzir?
completei a pergunta. Eu completei a pergunta da menina, esqueci o nome dela. Como o Carlos ia reagir de ter o Luke como cunhado. Ele falou que acha que ia ficar, tipo, ia provocar um pouquinho, mas que ele acha que ia ser um irmão mais protetor, assim. Até porque teve uma cena que foi cortada, tava no roteiro original, mas eles não colocaram, em que o Nick ia pra casa da Julie pra ensaiar pra aquela coreografia lá que eles fizeram. E aí ele vê os dois lá e ele fica tipo, provoca um pouquinho, assim, e fica tipo, Julie, eu sou teu irmão, eu sou o homem da casa, entendeu? Aquele irmão bem protetor, tipo, tô de olho em vocês dois. Tipo isso.
The last question that we saw here in the chat that I think we can ask is, what's your favorite theory about season 2? Qual a teoria favorita dele pra segunda temporada?
I haven't seen a ton of theories. I liked one of them. I think I saw on like a post or something. Or maybe it was on YouTube or something, but it was one saying, what if like they think that I'm not sure if I believe it, but I think it was very interesting. I think it'd be a lot of fun if that was true, but I like it a lot. It's where I think someone said, it might have been on YouTube, that they think maybe Caleb and Luke are like connected, like secretly brothers or something, because when Julie asked the dad if they had any children, they said he kind of like hesitated a little bit. So I mean, I don't know if that's true. Like, I still don't know what's happening in season 2. I haven't heard a word.
That's a crazy theory.
It's a crazy theory, but I like it a lot, and it's definitely something to think on. It'd be fun.
Pode traduzir, Joe.
Eu acho melhor tu traduzir essa, que eu não prestei tanta
é?
atenção. Não, pode ir.
É que vocês estão aí com o microfone aberto. Então, ele falou que a teoria favorita dele, que ele viu, ele não sabe nem se ele acredita, ele não decidiu ainda se ele acredita, ele não lembra onde ele viu, mas é uma teoria meio maluca de que o Luke e o Caleb talvez fossem parentes, irmãos, relacionados de alguma
Conectados de
maneira,
alguma
tivessem
forma.
alguma conexão e por causa disso alguma outra coisa desencadearia em tudo que a gente viu na série. Mas ele falou, é uma teoria que ele nem sabe se acredita ainda, mas essa teoria defende que o Caleb e o Luke estariam ligados de alguma
Conectados.
forma. É.
E ele reforçou que não sabe nada sobre a segunda temporada, tá? É só uma teoria que ele gosta bastante.
We all want season 2 so bad.
Yeah. I'm bored. Like,
Ele falou que tá entediado e que ele tá cansado de esperar a segunda temporada. Todos nós.
All the fans created like theories that the season 2 was being confirmed because all of the cast was going to California, I think. And everyone was like, oh, they're together, season 2 is coming. But
If
it's
we
not
want
coming.
it so bad that we are making it up.
I want it. Like, it's so much. Like, people always, I see people on like saying how like boring set is or something. I can't relate to that at all. It was so much fun on the set because everyone there was, they were never afraid to have fun. Like me and Kenny had or not me and Kenny, but like Kenny and the whole crew, like including me, had this thing where they sing Boom Boom Shakalaka. I don't know if you did, but they sing a song.
They do that since Descendants, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they'd all sing and like they'd all sing like any song. We'd all just come together like before a scene and like do it, or we just have fun. It'd be so much fun. And he'd like tease people. It's almost like he was our friend on set, basically. It was like it's so much fun on set because like it's not all like business there. Like we also have fun and do things.
Yeah, that's one thing I think I admire of Kenny because he's not. You can always look at him and say, "Oh, he's my director." Okay, he's my director, but he's also my friend. I mean, I can see that he can make everyone feel so comfortable.
Yeah.
Everything. And someone is asking here, how do you feel about? Oh, sorry.
I'm just going to translate it first. Ele falou que trabalhar com o Kenny foi uma experiência muito boa, muito incrível, porque você sente que o Kenny é seu amigo, ele tá ali próximo, e que ele sempre tinha um ritualzinho antes de começar a gravar, que tinha o boom shakalaka que o Kenny faz desde Descendants. E que mais? Help? Menina?
Não, que ele falou que
é
o Kenny tem muito disso, que eu completei de... que beleza, tipo, ele era diretor, mas todo mundo via muito ele assim, tipo, como amigo, e deixava todo mundo bem confortável com isso.
E que ele sente falta disso, principalmente, assim. Por isso que ele
Essa
quer tanto
união
uma
da
segunda
família,
temporada.
Okay, so someone here on the chat is asking about how do you feel about a Halloween episode?
That would be a lot of fun. I think the actual ghosts, the boys, would have so much fun on Halloween. I think they'd like steal the candy and pour it on someone. I think Reggie would go crazy. He'd be like, I don't know, he'd be with the sheet, you know, that he haunted us with, like the sheet, and he put it over. I think he'd be literally walking around with the sheet on his head. I think they'd have a
Yeah. I think that you and Reggie could have like a matching costume.
if you're seeing this, yeah, Halloween.
In the Brazil version, we did had a Halloween episode.
Oh, yeah,
It was so much fun.
I really want to see it now. I kind of want to. I have to tell Kenny about that. So whoever wrote
that, give him the idea.
Whoever wrote that question is going to be the reason there's a Halloween.
Ele falou que acha que os meninos iam se divertir muito no Halloween, que o Red ia ficar completamente maluco, que eles iam roubar os doces dos outros.
Que ele fez, ia sair com aquele lençol.
Que o Red ia sair com o lençol. Que eles iam pegar os doces dos outros e deixar alguém levar a culpa. E aí ele falou pra Carol Souza, que foi quem perguntou, que se acontecer um episódio de Halloween, a culpa é dela, porque ele vai dar ideia pro Kenny.
I just want to say the Halloween episode in the original series is my favorite episode too. Please do this.
It's mine too. I love it.
I like that idea.
I think that's another. Oh yeah. How do you? someone asked in the chat, it was Isabella, how do you remember all your lines? Like how do you practice for them, for you to be able to remember them?
I found a little trick. If you, me and my mom specifically, sometimes my dad, we read the lines, like, throughout the day, and usually at night, if I read it before bed, when I wake up, I'll just know it. Like, it'll be like that. Like, it's usually like instant, because I don't know, something about the sleep and brain stuff. I don't know. But I'll read it before I go to bed, and I'll wake up and I'll have it pretty much down. There were some times where I'd like slip up on set and I'd like forget the line and I'd be like, cut. But for the most part, I had it pretty down.
How was, I mean, with
Peraí,
school,
Jo, peraí.
with the
A
shooting?
tradução, Jo, a tradução. Ele falou que geralmente ele lê as falas antes de dormir ou pratica com a mãe e com o pai dele e que alguma coisa nesse processo do sono ajuda ele a lembrar. Então ele lê antes de dormir e quando ele acorda ele sabe. Que ele esqueceu só algumas vezes e aí alguém ia falar, ai, corta, e ele ia ficar tipo, ai. Mas que em geral ele tinha todas as falas bem na ponta da língua.
Someone's asking on the chat. Wait, just let me read the question. Where is it?
É a da
I love the question. Wait.
Jo, é a da turnê?
Tá. If the tour, I mean, we are on a tour, and if the tour passes Brazil, would you like to be here? Would you like to come?
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be so cool.
Oh, we're gonna love
A
to meet
Lívia
you.
perguntou
I'm gonna hug you.
I know, yeah, no.
Yeah.
You say that high meme you told me about, the hail or something. Wait, got you.
A Lívia tinha perguntado se ele vai vir para a turnê com o elenco e ele falou que espera que sim, que ele quer muito vir para cá.
Ele quer falar oi.
Ele quer falar
Pra falar oi.
When we meet, I'm gonna say, "Hoi, Sonny."
Oi.
Oi, Sonny, né?
Yeah.
So Sonny, once again, thanks a lot for being here with us. It was a pleasure for us all. I am very happy that we got to ask more questions than we initially thought we would be able to, because time helped. So a lot of people could ask.
Well, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching the show and for being here.
Ele agradeceu a gente por ter assistido o programa e por estar aqui, e eu tinha agradecido ele por poder estar aqui com a gente e que a gente conseguiu fazer mais perguntas do que a gente tinha planejado, e isso foi maravilhoso. I think that's it.
Yeah, they're all great questions.
E que todas as perguntas são ótimas. Thank you. It was their questions. We were just helping them out.
Yeah. You guys did really good on the questions. I really enjoyed answering them.
And again, thank you, Sonny, so much. Like I said before, I don't have the words to thank you for that. I mean, it means a lot for everyone to feel the connection with you. I mean, I feel like they didn't get to ask the questions, but only being here to just to watch you, it's an amazing feeling. So thank you so much.
We all kind of feel like you're our younger brother now too. So welcome to the family.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I have like 50 Julies now.
Yeah, you do. Eu falei que a gente sente como se ele fosse nosso irmão mais novo também, e aí ele falou que agora ele tem mais 50 Julies. So, thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. Who wants to say
Everyone
bye?
can say bye. If you want to unmute your microphones, todo mundo que quiser abrir o microfone para dizer tchau.
Pode ir para dizer tchau.
Hi, Sonny.
Hi. Thank you for the time.
That's
I love
you.
for this.
I love you. To Halloween episode.
Winning people. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Sonny. Love you.
Thank you.
I'm
Bye. Thank you.
Já saiu.
Saiu,
Gente, ele saiu
gente.
muito rápido. Meu Deus.
Morri.
Eu acho que ele ficou.
Ele
A cara dele
ficou 1h20 com a gente.
Eu amei que ele realmente gostou do Roy. Ele realmente gostou do Roy.
Desçam pelo episódio de Halloween.
Agora ele vai usar pra vida. Isso.
O caos na Terra.
Foi incrível.
Gente,
Ele falou agora.
Ela tava assim, Ana, eu não consigo.
Ele tinha falado que quando ele vier pro Brasil, ele vai usar o Oi pra tudo. Chegar nas pessoas e falar Oi. A gente ensinou ele a falar um meme, mano.
Ele falou que no
imaginando.
Meet, se
Não,
tiver, ele vai falar Oi.
Imagina o Sony falando Roi no meio da rua, tipo, e Roi afletando agora, né?
Oi,
Agora ele vai usar pra vida isso.
Eu sabia que não ia acabar. Eu sabia que não ia acabar,
Meninas,
porque assim, a Mama ficou
eu
assim,
posso falar uma coisa rapidinho aqui?
Pode.
Então, eu queria agradecer a vocês por essa oportunidade, né, de juntar todo mundo, fazer esse projeto, foi muito divertido. Eu, mesmo que eu não tenha abrido o microfone para falar, eu fiquei com vergonha, mas juro, eu fiquei sorrindo o tempo todo, achei a coisa mais fofa do mundo, vocês são incríveis, juro, assim, eu tô...
A gente vai chorar.
Nossa,
Chora, para!
sério, juro, muito obrigada, foi incrível.
Foi uma oportunidade incrível. Você...
Foi incrível, gente.
Ai,
Muito
chorar de
obrigado.
verdade, eu sou
Demais.
emotiva, eu sou a mãe do rolê aqui, ó. Dá
E pela
licença.
paciência com a gente, porque
queria agradecer
a ansiedade
vocês.
é tanta, ligando o
Queria
microfone,
muito
né?
agradecer todo
Tá
mundo.
atacando.
Foi muito
Gente,
divertido.
muito obrigada por isso. A
Vocês não
gente
têm
ama esse projeto
noção.
demais.
Reais, vocês não têm
demais.
noção do tanto que eu tô
Obrigada.
agradecida, de verdade. Que, tipo,
Eu
foi uma
chorei
experiência
quando o
única, tá
projeto foi
ligado? Tipo,
incrível,
uma
vocês
coisa
fizeram
que
tudo
não
tão
acontece
lindo.
toda
Ai.
hora, entendeu?
Dreams come
Tipo,
true,
a gente tá
falando ao
tremendo
mesmo
agora.
tempo.
Gente,
Agora eu
Agora é a
posso
hora
virar
que
e
eu
falar,
choro.
gente, eu já
A
falei com
gente
o
tá
Sony.
aqui
Tá muita gente falando ao mesmo tempo. Calma aí.
Passa uma
Tem muita gente
vida.
falando ao mesmo tempo, gente, calma.
Todo mundo falando
Eu
ao mesmo
apoio a
tempo,
gente
o que eu
fazer
não
um
entendi é que
grupão.
vocês me fizeram chorar, tá bom? É isso.
Oh, meu Deus.
Ai, meu Deus.
Gente, quem apoia fazer um grupão? Coloca todo mundo. Eu apoio.
Eu apoio.
Eu
Apoio também. Apoio, demais.
Mas de verdade,
Olha
muito
só,
obrigada.
a gente vai fazer assim, para facilitar. Vai criar um grupo no WhatsApp e vai mandar o link do grupo para todo mundo por e-mail. Senão a gente vai ficar maluco. Pode ser?
Beleza.
Ok, pode ser. Eu posso falar uma coisa? Gente,
Pode.
obrigada. Eu só quero falar, eu imaginando ele chegando no set e falando: Oi, Madison, tudo bem?
Não, ele chegando
Imagina
mais
uma namoradinha pro Carlos na segunda temporada.
Ai,
Meu
fudeu.
Deus.
Ele
Ai,
chega na
porque o Pedrinho
namoradinha
tinha no brasileiro, né?
Gente,
Rolou até um
tinha. Ele tentou beijar ela várias vezes e sempre dava errado.
A
gente,
Vitória
eu
tinha
imagino
levantado a
falar.
mão, gente. A Vitória tinha levantado. A professora em mim não consegue, entendeu?
A Vitória tinha levantado a mão.
Gente, mas convenhamos, ele é a coisa mais fofa que existe.
E ele é.
Eu fiquei muito nervosa e, tipo, na hora
Mano, eu fiquei muito nervosa.
Eu tô tremendo até agora, velho.
O
eu
fandom
nem
realmente
perguntei
foi a
nada.
família dele.
Amigo, eu acho que já pode parar de gravar, senão vai ficar muita coisa.
Gente,
Ai,
depois
que
postem a
pergunta.
foto.